Hello everyone and welcome back. So I have a few things I need to catch up on. First, I did a whole bunch of leveling. Went over to Primo and got a certain egg, which if you were following the poll, you know exactly what's in that egg, but I want to save that hatching for another episode because we have a lot of stuff to do. I went out and evolved Toby-1, leveled up Sekiro a little bit, and started working on just my general roster. And again, our level cap for this badge is 25. Also went and got some apricot balls from Kurt. That really padded things out, and probably the most important thing ever was I got a boatload of fresh water, family. A boatload of fresh water. Sells for the cost of a potion, heals for the amount of a hyper potion. You better believe my team is going to stay hydrated. But we've got a couple things before we got to beat the gym. The first thing is heading in here. Show me a hula. Disgraceful. Have you no shame, sir? So we gotta beat this dude up in order to get Surf, which we're going to use to get, what is it we're getting? We're gonna be getting Surf, I believe. Let's see what this boy's gonna do. That's not a move. Okay. There we go. There we go. So this should be pretty fast. Is surprisingly hard to like level sometimes, because a lot of Pokemon, they just know a whole bunch of status moves, and since doesn't have its safeguard, I can't use that to defend against it. So I have to constantly be switching out if they're not immediately going for the jugular. Let me adjust my microphone. So it can be kind of annoying to level up. But we're gonna get there. Wow, that's cool. This guy's gonna give us Surf, which we are going to slap probably as hard as I've ever slapped a TM on a Pokemon before. Never needed this TM more than I do for Justice here. Surf is an amazingly powerful move. Easily one of the strongest moves you can get in the game. It's used competitively because it's just a powerful neutral water type stab. And is this where we need to go? Bell Tower. We don't need to go to the Bell Tower, we need to go to the Burn Tower. Real quick, I do want to heal up because our rival is in that tower and he is going to try to just ruin our day. And I like my Pokemon. I want to keep them around. So I'm pretty nervous about this recording session, all things considered. It's gonna be rough, you know? If things don't go our way, that Gengar that Morty has could be some pretty nasty stuff. We also have a Pokemon opportunity. Cool. No, okay, this is our Burn Tower Pokemon. A Nidoran. Okay. That's not what you were supposed to do. Of course. course. Let's do we have hippopotamus on us? We don't. Cool. Switch out to Burple. That poison could be really dirty. I don't really like having to deal with that. Burple is surprisingly strong, and I am going to fight tooth and nail to keep this Pokemon alive and well. Oh. That's not what we wanted to do. We want to throw a Pokeball. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to lower its HP somehow. Oh, I know. I think Seguro knows false. He does know false swipe. Okay. Cool. This is why I'm a Pokemon master, everybody. I know things like false swipe. There we go. And of course he's poisoned. I'm gonna have to use 2 of my antidotes. If this doesn't catch up, I might just kill it, just out of principle. Thank you. Alright, and I know just the name. We still can't name anybody Sir Dum Dum, so... Leslie 2. Alright, we gotta heal up. I don't really want to walk all the way back to the Pokemon Center. Just for this. It would be a more effective use of everything, but... I think... Well, what the heck? Do I have to reset that dude? Yeah, I did. Get a wild fight right before the rival starts to trigger. That's real cool. Oh, he's using Rock Throw. Okay. Little encore for our man here, just so he keeps him consistent. He misses. It's real cool of you, Slugma. I appreciate that, you know, you choked under pressure and couldn't throw a rock after getting an encore. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. We're done being chill. We're no longer chill. We've never been chill at all, actually. So fun fact, Dragon Rage is absolutely ridiculous. The fact that it deals a flat 40 damage no matter what is just crazy. It's absolutely bonkers. And it shouldn't be allowed. It should not be allowed. And yet here we are. I'm feeling antsy. Alright, what do you got for me, boy? Shelter. Should be an easy. Supersonic complicates things, but I think we should be okay. Don't hit yourself, Spark. Come on. No. Lear's not good either. Come on, buddy. Spark! Spark! You gotta stop! Don't do it again, or you'll die. He's gonna die now. Okay. Not a good start. Not a good start at all. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. He literally beat himself. Spark literally beat itself to death. My game just got so much harder. Because I didn't want to switch. And I should have switched. I should have done the switch earlier after the 2 layers. I had no idea that the damage you take... Beldum. This bastard. He caught my Beldum. Well, he didn't catch that Beldum. He caught a Beldum, though. So I had no idea that... lowering your opponent's defense affected the damage that they take from hitting themselves in confusion. Now we're going to switch out Justice. Get the attack drop. Hopefully should be enough to tilt this in our favor. It hasn't really hit me that that Spark is dead yet. Not dead. I don't believe the Pokemon are dead in a Nuzlocke. From my fantasy, they just go to hang out with Professor Elm. They're like, oh, this could be bad. This is, what, 22 health, 22 damage. Yeah. Seismic Toss does damage equal to the level of either the user or the target. One of the two. In my mind, when a Pokemon is defeated in a Nuzlocke, they just go to hang out at the Pokemon Professor's ranch or whatever, you know? Their lab. It's like Ash's Krabby, who like never appears, or like his millions of Tauros. Okay. We still have to trigger the event. This is, Lyra, I'm grieving. Leave me alone. I'm gonna heal up, just because I don't know what else is gonna happen in this. And then move Burple into the front here. I'm pretty sad about that, though, all things considered. We're gonna completely ignore that Fire Eater and just trigger this event. I usually experience more after I fight Morty. Should I fight Morty? I wish I could understand Weesoon or whatever his name is. Again, we're making the mistake of playing at night, so we're only getting night-based Pokemon. Lots of battles. I'm a little off-put by all this. Having a Pokemon just beat itself up as the first thing that really happens in an episode is not very fun. It's not cool. I don't really like it. We have to heal up before we try this gym. I'm not taking any chances whatsoever. But before we do that, we have to, unfortunately, let's see, which box is it? I'm actually gonna rename this. I'll rename it later, but they're not dead. They're not dead, everybody. Okay, so who do we want to bring in? So keep in mind that he's not going to be running ghost-type Pokemon, presumably. But he is going to have something that's pretty nasty. So I'm going to switch in, just in case we need Hippopotas for whatever might happen here. Because again, anything could happen. I'm going to put in Loudred. Because as cruel as this is, I would rather lose Loudred than pretty much anything else, you know? Having said that, I've doomed myself to a loss. Alright everybody, how are we going to lead in here? Again, the cap is 25, so there could be a 5-level difference between, or a 2-level difference between our highest level Pokemon and that. That being said, I think we have a pretty good shot of getting some really decent XP in here. So let's put our best foot forward and lead with Burple just because Dragon Rage is that strong. We have entered the gym. The shadow effect is not working, unfortunately. So we can see more than we should. This lady has a lot of Pokemon. Fake Out's kind of dirty. Barboach shouldn't be an issue. Bomb's a little dirty. Yeah, the accuracy drop is pretty nasty there. Now, are we gonna have to switch this early? No, okay. But we'll switch out probably after this, unless it's something that only Burple can fight. Staravia. We'll switch Injustice. Staravia's an evolved Pokemon. And some stuff could happen. Luckily for Justice, we're not actually going to be using our attack stat because Surf is special. So this should be, yeah, easy XP. Another Staravia. I've definitely noticed that the trainer Pokemon have been buffed a little bit. The like middling range thing that they can draw from for their pool is pretty nasty. We're gonna keep battling. Now the Justice has Dragon Rage as well. We should be, yeah, sitting pretty here. Gina. Alright. We use the fresh water. Again, we really have to be very conservative with our healing. I know that I take risks in some areas and avoid them in others. And health between battles is definitely something I really try and keep an eye out for. Nose Pass is a little weird. I think the best thing I would have against this is Monferno, so we're just gonna hit it with Dragon Rage. If you can notice a trend here. Yeah. Because static damage, again, is really, really strong. That's partially why that Magnemite in the before the reset was so powerful. It took literally no damage because it was steel type and it had sonic boom. Persian, we can switch in Goku here. With his Mach Punch and should be able to do a pretty good amount of damage. The only risk we're running here is Persian. I think can learn some like high crit moves. But we have priority, same type attack bonus. Yeah, see, even we beat Fake Out, which normally is supposed to go first as well. But we're faster, it looks like, so. And that should be a good chunk of XP for Goku here. Very nice. Goku is about at the cutoff point, and I need to save, so I'll be right back. I forgot to heal. I forgot to heal after I reset. Kecleon. Okay, you should be okay. Seeing priority moves. A priority move is a move that will say something like, it goes first, or something like that. Priority moves are always kind of like tricky to play around because you have to remember which Pokemon have priority moves. It's really weird that Kecleon knows Shadow Sneak, in my opinion. I get that it's supposed to be like a stealthy Pokemon, it's supposed to be like functionally invisible or whatever. But I always thought it was weird that it learned Shadow Sneak. And part of a Nuzlocke is knowing what Pokemon do that. Again, we're going to try and be pretty judicious with our healing here. I think this is the last trainer before Morty. She knows about Hippopotas. Sandstorm is a little annoying. But we have Dragon Rage. I think if I remember right, Slam is going to be more valuable. Slam I think has bad accuracy but high damage. And even if it just has decent accuracy, it's probably fine. It's also just neutral. Snorunt. We do not want to fight Snorunt with a Dragon type Pokemon. Goku should be perfect for this. And he is. Tangela, we'll keep him in. This is going too well. I just want to say that this is going way too well, and I'm not looking forward to this Morty fight. I've been dreading this Morty fight. This Morty fight is probably going to kill me. If equivalent level, like equivalent tiers of Pokemon getting brought in, or any sort of history, if we have like any sort of knowledge based off of the history of what this game has given us, it's gonna be dirty. It's gonna be really, really nasty. And there he is. Let's just very, very quickly top off everybody. Again, I know it's not exciting, but with finite resources, I really need to be protecting what I've seen, because we literally just had a Pokemon die to something that I would say is completely just crazy weird. We're gonna switch in Justice. As much as I like Justice, okay. I'm so nervous right now. Skip Bloom. Not a bad start. Trying to remember. Trying to think of what a level 20-ish Skiploom would know. I don't think it knows. Sunspore is bad. Sunspore is very, very bad on Goku. Bullet Seed is less bad. This might do it. No, it's okay. Did 1 damage. Goku being paralyzed could be very bad though. Depending on what he throws out next. My hunch is that he's gonna try and throw out what would be his Gengar next. Kadabra. Okay. We're gonna try, oh, it's got a lot of health and Mirror Coat. This isn't it. This is not his, this is not his Gengar. His Gengar is level 25. I don't know what that does. Accuracy. Ooh, okay. So this might miss. Did miss. Is all he's gonna do is Kinesis and disable? That can't be all this knows. It's gotta know something. I'm gonna keep this in. There it is. Okay. Am I still disabled? Oh. Let's do Destiny Bond. Just in case something wild happens. How long am I gonna be disabled for? Can you use Mirror Coat? Do I have to switch? What is going on here? It's gonna make me use a move. We'll just use counter PP. I could really appreciate no longer disabled. Okay. Get him, buddy. You got this, pal. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. I hope this Encore misses. I hope this Encore misses. Okay. He's still probably gonna throw in something. I think Justice can take 1 confusion. This is still really dirty. Okay, yeah, yeah. There's no way it has enough HP to take a Dragon Rage right now. No way ever. Yeah. Okay, good. Having Justice out right now could be really bad though. Lickitung. Send in Burple. Is this... This is Gengar? This isn't his Gengar either. What is your Gengar? Thunderwave just for general purpose, really good move. Probably gonna start hitting it with... Yeah, okay, Defense Curl doesn't mean anything to me, buddy. I have Dragon Rage. Yeah, they did half of his health. So... It can't be a damage range. If he has anything more than 80 health, he lives right now, and he doesn't. Okay. Force are good. Typhlosion. Okay, that's his Gengar. There you have it, everybody. That's his Gengar. Wow, this is bad. Gengar's really fast and really powerful. And it's a special attacker. Okay, this surf has to be really, really big. Ember is not the move I expected. That Surf still did so little. Okay, Defense Curl doesn't do anything. I think we have it now. Even if he takes out a Pokemon, I think we have this pretty handily. He's probably still going to use a potion. Is my guess. He didn't use a potion. And there you have it. Oh my gosh. It's a really, really rocky start today. But very nice. And there's our fog badge. Very, very cool. Very cool. Shadow Ball is very powerful. And we're going to use a shortcut to get back to the start. And get out of here. What does Mom want? Okay. So. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the badge with Spark, but this does raise our level cap pretty considerably. And all things considered, I think that was a well-played gym. I think we came out of that looking really good. So I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day.